Hi, everybody, and welcome back to B.O.L.D Tarot, where we are burning old labels and distractions. My name is Keela, and we are here for a career, money, and finance reading. Take what resonates, throw away the rest. My readings are timeless, and they are for the collective. Let's jump on in and see what Spirit has to deliver for us today. All right, Spirit, what are the messages that we need to know at this moment surrounding money, career, and finance? All right, my friends, nature is coming up for us. We saw this in the last reading with some other things that was needed for us to hear with money, career, and finance. But nature is really, really standing out and sticking out for us. And so we're going to dive into the tarot to learn more. But before we do that, let me go ahead and read nature for you. It's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk to clear your head and be healed. You heard of the saying, if you study too hard or study too long, take a break. Step back from it and allow yourself to come back. Almost like a brain break, right? When we step away and allow ourselves to just be in the moment or just enjoy nature around us, we are able to come back with the refresh and new energy towards a situation or towards whatever it is that we're studying. And so that's what I'm getting right here. Some of us are really, really trying to seek this new opportunity. Some of us are really, really trying to seek this new adventure. Maybe if it's joint partnership or anything that's related within your career. But Spirit is saying, take a beat. Take a breath. Step back. Go touch grass. Remember, I keep telling that to y'all. And come back with renewed energy, and you are going to be able to receive clarity as you are seeking this new venture or this new passion, career, or opportunity. All right, let me get the tarot cards to learn more. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about nature. Why is nature here? My co-host, Benjamin, you see these paws? You see the paws? On my white dress, do y'all see the paws? No, I'm not picking you up. For some, there was an investment. You have worked really, really hard on this, planting your seeds, and now there is a choice that you have to make. And this choice could very well mean that you have to let something go. The reason why there's some anxiety there. And it could be within a partnership with someone that you guys have built history together. Or you have been at this current place of employment for a very long time. There were some new beginnings. There were some things that you kind of established and created. And the choice is, or the anxiety of, do I walk away from this? Although I have invested so much of my time and energy within a project, within this organization, or within this career of mine. And now I am faced with a choice. That is something that I am picking up for you. Even if this is something that you have been investing in, you could have received some bad news, some news that was just very unfortunate, or someone that is on your team may have, or you may feel like just lack of goals. Like, should I continue? That's what I'm hearing. Should I continue with this? Should I keep working so hard at this, or should I pivot? And Spirit is saying some of you may need to let it go and focus more on the maturity of where you want to go. You're having this lack of goals, of this lack of interest for a reason. So it's okay. That's why we have a mind, my friends. It's okay to change your mind. And that's exactly what I'm hearing for you. It's okay to change your mind. But the nature is going to give you some clarity. And I think I've said this before. I feel like I've said this before. home is resonating with me. Like, if you're not in your home state or your home, some of you may need to just go back home, visit some family or some friends where you grew up, the roots. Some of you need to go back to the roots. That is going to give you some renewed energy, some renewed hope, something that's going to spark something back up again. There is something back home that is going to give you the clarity or the guidance. And some of it could just be you just need a break. And when you go home, you got that nice home cooked meal, the music, the cookouts, the barbecue, the fish fry. What I hear is love and joy. And some of you guys may have had an invitation and you just need to take up on it and go. But I'm going to grab some cards to clarify, because I'm interested to know about the choice. What it is that you need to let go. And this could be dealing with like you may have your own business, or you created your own business of what you've been working so hard in. But there may be an offer that's coming in that may have you walk away from something that you've been investing in, and you are not sure if that's something that you should do or not. But let's learn a little bit more. So going home could very well clear your mind, clear your head. Tell me more about this choice. What is the choice? Clarify the Lover's card for me. Letting go of the past. All right. Any more? It's funny because I did not look at the bottom of the deck with the first spread, but what is coming up at the bottom of the deck where I clarified, and we have, so first it was the Knight of Swords in reverse. And I figured it out, guys. If I just pull the card back, you can kind of see it. But when I put it up close, it's kind of hard for it to focus. Let me know down in the comments if this is working for you guys. All right. Some of you are feeling like there was a missed opportunity, or you're feeling left behind. But no, you're not left behind. Something that I know is that what is for you is always going to come in on time. But making the choice to kind of move away from something, you are literally moving yourself out of, if you stay, you could be going towards the storm. Or you felt like the storm was coming, right? But if you make the choice, whichever choice that is for you, I don't know, it's moving you out of the fire. But you still have to put in some progress here. What is this? What are y'all? And see, I see this here. Especially when it comes to the Six of Cups. There's a fear of moving on. What is this fear about moving on? One thing that I can say about you, whatever you have created, whatever you have done at your current workplace, whatever you've built, you have made an impact. And whoever you've made that impact for, that's something that they're going to hold on and cherish with them forever. So you don't have to worry about, well, I need to stay for the kids. If I'm just using this for an example, I love this program. I do it for the kids. This is my baby. Baby, them kids is going to grow up. Okay, they're going to grow up and they're going to move on. So what makes you think that you can't do it? I'm just using this as an analogy. So take it how it resonates for you. Okay, but it's okay to move on. If you don't move on, that's how you miss out on opportunities. Okay. Yeah. You are feeling tied down when you got the knife to cut the strings yourself when it comes to walking into this new opportunity, this reflection with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You are looking at yourself, but you are tying yourself down. You have the knife. You can cut them strings off yourself. No one is tying you down or holding you back. You may be hesitant because you made this choice before it turned into an investment that didn't look the best, right? Because you just kind of jumped out there. And so with this new opportunity, it's kind of like that same feeling of, I would have to surrender. I would have to jump into the unknown. I've done that before and it didn't work out for me. You don't leave that in the past. Learn from it and move on from it. This situation does not have to look like the last if you have taken the time to keep working for it. You studied it, you learned it, right? And that is pretty much the anxiety around it. But you're going to have to, Spirit is saying, step away, go into nature to clear your head so you can receive clear messages from your spirit guides. Sometimes we can sabotage ourselves because we are creating stories in our head and we are going down the rabbit hole. Please do not be like Alice in a Wonderland and go down the rabbit hole. Stick to the facts. That's the best way I can present this for you. If it's not a fact, remove it. Remove it. And give it to God. Literally. And if it means going out into nature and maybe meditating, listening to a podcast, just walking to clear your mind, Spirit is saying do that because that will help with your anxiety and it will help heal in this process from something that didn't work out in the past so you can step into this new opportunity and this new goal. Yeah. It may be slow coming, but it's coming with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles kind of take their time, but more than it's a pentacle. Pentacles are coins, and I love the coins, okay? I always say this. But going home is going to give you that sense of spark of it's going to help clear your mind. It's going to give you spark new ideas, new creativity. It's also going to help with the way that you communicate as well. But you can't have fear. I don't know if there's some fear about going home or something in the past. You don't have to worry about that. I'm telling you, whatever conversation or whatever cookout you might go to, it's going to spark something new. And you're worried about it because it's sight unseen with the moon card, the unknown. So you're having these illusions. You gotta... Anything you step into is new, is unknown. Pray about it and keep going. You're going to be okay. And then you're going to have all these possibilities, all these opportunities. Not all cup is a good cup, but you're going to know which cup is going to be great for you. Yeah. And the choice is, to me, it's like you're no longer going to be surrounded by possibly manipulation with the Seven of Swords here. You're going to have a clear mindset of the direction that you want to go in, and it's going to feel good because all that ego, all the lying, stealing, cheating is gone. It's over. It's over with, and you're going to have something to celebrate. Four of Wands. All right, I am going to get an energy card. I hope this is helping for some of you. Please, put it down in the comments. How are you feeling? What is the choice that you have to make if you feel comfortable with sharing? Let me know if you go out in nature and what it is that you decided to do. Spirit, let's get a final energy surrounding. Thank you. We have wisdom. Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. Amen to that. You've learned from the past. It's okay. It's okay. We need to trust ourselves more. We really do. And then we have release. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. I can't make this up. I didn't make it up. Y'all saw me shuffle. I don't want to see nature come back up in this career, money, finance reading. Because if it do, then maybe I need to start a walking group or something. But I'm going to take you by your hand and say, come on and meet me at the park. And we're going to touch grass together. And we just going to walk. Because that is what is going to help clear your anxiety. I do offer personal readings. The information is in the description down below. But until next time, peace, light, and love. Bye.